So today I'm going to be making my, this is my video. So my website is called exerciseandsports.weebly.com. So I've got 5 pages, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And they all have, whenever you click on them, it goes to a page, it's a blog page. So we're going to start at home. I'm already there, sorry. Okay, so workout. This is some advice on ways to work out and be healthier. Here's some reasons on why you should stay active and eat healthy. If you think you're skinny now and don't have to eat healthy, don't, quote, quote, worry. Your health will catch up to you. And soon you'll become bigger and bigger until it is too late. Although you can still go on a diet, but diets can be hard because there's different kinds of diets, like where you have to eat healthier, or there's ones where you have to eat less, and it's just start early is what I say. So I just kind of made and my second one I just kind of made up a equation. It's just I made it up. It's called eating healthy plus exercising equals healthy and good life. It's an equation that I just made up. So and the third one, don't eat treats as a meal. It's very unhealthy. And as I said before, that if you're skinny now and don't eat eat unhealthy, it will catch up to you. Meaning, don't eat. Not many people do this in general, though. But just don't eat like cake and cookies for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I mean, not many people do that, anyways. But still. So if you don't like sports or the gym, try yoga. It is an exercise and it relaxes you. Yoga, you just stretch, and I'm pretty sure it's still counts as like a sport. So. My next page is why do people play sports? So I found this great website. So I'll read you the first one, but then you can read the rest on your own. So from pickup games in a driveway or a backyard, through recreational leagues, and all the way up to highly competitive leagues at the college and professional levels, millions of Americans play sports every year. Each of the athletes have his own reasons for playing sport. Be it the competition, socializing with other people, or in the glory he finds in playing on the field. Another factor that drives many athletes is the effects on their health from playing sports. Depending on the sport and the athlete, there are both positive and negative effects on your health. Because that's kind of what my whole website is about, the positive and negative effects on your body when you play sports. So, yeah, and then you kind of have a bunch more paragraphs that I found on the same website. And you can read them on your own, but right now I don't have time to. But, so, my third page is why. So, just going to find out. So, why do people play sports? Well, here's the answer. People play sports because they know that it is good for them. They also know that it's good for their body. It's kind of the same thing, but and they also know that they are getting better as they work harder and push themselves. I'm also an athlete, so I know what they feel. I know what athletes feel as they get better or worse. But this is only the teeny answer because there are so many answers. Like, for example, you might just want to make friends if you join a sport, and then you end up liking the sport in the end. So I play basketball, and that's kind of why I made my whole website. Another reason why I made my whole website. So that's another reason why I made my whole website. And I also like to exercise and play sports, so I decided to make a website about it. So yeah, that's my why. My fourth, page is my T-chart. I made a T-chart about the positive and negative effects on your body when you play sports. So good things that can happen to your body and bad things that can happen to your body is how I phrased it. But there's kind of also an in the middle what can happen to your body. Like it can just be what's happening in the middle. Yeah. And it's just right. It's not really good and it's not super bad. So some good things that can happen to your body. You gain strength and muscle, and you become better at that specific sport. You can make new friends. Well, and there's nothing else really. I mean, there's many things that can branch off of these 3 things, but and it's also kind of like this for the bad things that can happen to your body too. And that pretty much wraps up what is good about playing sports. I mean that there are so many things that can branch out or happen in one of these 3 things. So bad things that can happen to your body. You can get either a non-serious injury or a very serious injury. An example that a non-serious injury would be is maybe like you pull a muscle, because I don't like, not like a really important muscle, but like some kind of small muscle, and a very serious injury could be like you broke a leg or you broke an arm or some kind of break in your bones. So and then my second one is, not many other things can happen to your body that is not mental. And something that is not mental, something that is mental could be like your friends aren't doing it, so you decide to quit, or you don't really like that sport, so you give up on all sports, which I really don't think that would be good to do. Because it's really good for your body to play sports, so I don't think you should give up on all sports if you just don't like one. So my last page is the quiz, and it's not here right now, so I just go over here. So exercise and sports. These are some questions about your health, and the little star means required. So do you like to exercise? I'm just going to make a sample quiz for you. I'm going to answer one. So I do like to exercise. What are some sports or exercises that you like to do? Well, I like to play basketball, so I'm just going to type that in right there. So when do you exercise? I kind of do it like every other day. Like I have, I have gym at my school, and also I'm on a basketball team, so that could, I'm gonna put daily. Well, actually, I'm gonna put weekly because I do it a bunch of times a week. But well, I'll just do daily because I do kind of exercise daily. Sorry. So on a scale from 1 to 10, how do you rate yourself on the quote health scale? I made that up, just so you know. So 1 would be that you're really unhealthy, and 10 would be that you're really healthy. So that you'd be really healthy. So I think I'd be around the 7 or the 8 or 6. So I think I'm used to put myself at the 7. So do you like playing sports or going to the gym? Which one did you choose? So I would put sports because I'm only 11, so I don't like go to the gym that much, and usually there's like big things that short people aren't supposed to go on. So I'm gonna put on my age, which is 11. My name is Charlotte. And once you're done with all of your questions, you can just submit it. So I'm just gonna submit it, and this will come up, and once you're done with your thing, this can show up, and you can just X out of your tab. That's what I would just do. So that is my website. I hope you like it. I hope you liked it, and visit it any other time that you can. It's always going to be there. So bye. Thanks for watching.